It's your boy HP like das horse. Let's lock in then. 10 things Harry Pinero can't live without. I can't wait to see this, bro. I'm trying to boss up my life. You know what I'm saying? Move on to my grandpa era. So this should really help me get life together, I think. Start getting some hoes out here.
Yo, it's your boy H Black the Sauce, Harry Pinero, and welcome to, yep. Okay, that was good. God. We're gonna keep that one in for the video. I'm too wild, man. I've been trading, you know what I mean? Yo, it's your boy H Black the Sauce, Harry Pinero, and welcome to my channel. Today, I'm doing 10 things that I can't live without. Now, I copied this from Young Philly. He copied it from GQ. They're not putting us on, so we've got to put ourselves on. Hope you guys enjoy this. This is a little bit of an understanding of who I am as a person.
Does UK have a GQ?
This game's
they got like a GK UK, huh? That's gotta be a thing. Because I think I remember, didn't KSI do a video like this?
So my first item is the Quran. It's changed my life and probably changed Muslims' lives across the world. In order for me to become Harry Pinero, I had to go to the mosque and pray to change my life around. And, you know, I read a lot of verses from the Quran to basically, you know, give me some I guess, passage to this illustrious career that I've had, alhamdulillah. Reading a verse from the Quran day in, day out is something that keeps me grounded, humble, and reminds me to stay very, very grateful for everything that I've been.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't even know Harry was Muslim for real. I thought, I like heard him say it before, but I thought he like said it because of like chunks and shit. But I didn't even know he was Muslim like that for real. At least I don't think I did. Probably did. I don't think I did. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Because like the way, I think it's more or less because of like the way that he be acting, like he be like, I don't know. Whenever I think of Muslims because of like how they've like been portrayed or whatever through like media and shit, I always think that like Muslim people can't do anything. So it like blows my mind when I see people like Harry Pinero that's like Muslim, but the way that he like talks and acts and like is like, you know what I'm saying, very like out here and like flamboyant and shit. I don't know. I would have never thought. I don't know how it works. I don't know. I gotta do more research on like how the stuff is. You know what I'm saying? I gotta figure it out.
Achieved. I've been able to go to Umrah twice. And I just think, yeah, I wanted to start this off with this because all this stuff is material, but this is actually what matters. You follow this, I think you're in a good place. It's incredible. This was given to me by Imam Shakil from Lewisham Mosque, so shout out to him. And you know what? You don't have to be Muslim to read this. I think if you're in a similar position that I was in, where I was kind of like lost and needed some guidance of how to be, number one, a better person, I think this is I don't even think, I know this is the best book for you. I've got a lot of friends who are not Muslim, but they read the Quran just to understand ways of life. It's about peace, tranquility, being a better person, looking at as people rather than, you know, status quo and all that nonsense. So yeah, I think this is the best book for everything. It's genuinely like there's only one book and it's this book. So yeah, if you ever need anything, and it's not just about like when you're sad, it's when you're happy, to rejoice and to be like, you know what, I'm grateful, alhamdulillah. So yeah, and this is not a promo. Oh, actually, I want the blessing. So go get this book, go read it and say, Harry told you to do it. The Manchester United jersey from our most illustrious season to Harry. Best wishes, Paul Scholes. Now you're probably thinking, how do I know this when I haven't even looked at it? Looked at this 9 million times. This is my first love outside of my family was Manchester United. I was probably like 8 years old. Andy Cole signed for Man United. My dad bought me a jersey from a charity shop, Black Shark kit, and immediately I just fell in love with Manchester United. I felt like Andy Cole was my dad, Black Power and all that. That's the reason why I started supporting Man United, because Andy Cole, everyone knows if you've been following me,
is a charity shop like a Goodwill?
Paul Scholes being my favourite ever Manchester United player. I had the blessing to be able to go and interview him, and I can actually consider him as a friend. Maybe him, not me, but I consider him as a friend. You're growing up, you support a team, you don't think you're going to go and watch them, meet the players, interview them. Like, my life's changed so much that being able to, like, you know, work with my club is a blessing, and I think this is the best Man United jersey we've ever had. You gotta stay loyal.
He probably wouldn't have any grey hair if he was a Man City fan.
And Young Philly has been calling me, I haven't been answering, so you can understand where I'm at right now. But yeah, this kit is unreal. We won everything in England, bar the League Cup, which was the FA Cup, Champions League, and the Premier League. Obviously, the game in Barcelona, 1999, where we won the treble. I have a picture with my dad, my uncles, where I'm wearing this shirt. And my dad's actually an Arsenal fan. And that was the night where my dad was like, if Man United win, then okay, I'm not gonna make
Shout out not from the UK.
And I'm so happy we did, because I love this club. By the way, I met Roy Keane, guys, yeah? I was doing something with Sky Sports, Scenes. It was Man United against Tottenham. Me and Danny Aarons was doing it on Specs, right? And Jamie Redknapp has gone to Roy Keane. He's gone, hey, do you know Harry? And he's gone, no, I don't. And I was like, oh, well, my name's Harry, and shook his hand, and he goes, listen, can I hug you? And he goes, what for? And he goes, all right then, I'm joking. And he gave me a hug. And genuinely, he had to like kind of, yeah, it got real dark. Sorry, let me just get my Louis Vuitton bag out, sorry. Sorry guys, didn't want to do this, but you know, all right.
Flex on my ass and shit.
This is something
Everybody
that stems
has that triangle
from
one.
my parents. My dad has always been keen on
I'm an
smell. This is Oud, Initio, Oud for greatness. Now this one
That
here,
one too.
genuinely, I'm being dead serious. If you spray this, yeah, a flock of women can genuinely come and take you away. And if that's what you're into, you spray this. Now, Mansira, instant crush, self-explanatory, it says it on the tin. I'm just trying to put everyone on. And then Bond number 9, absolutely unreal. There's not a better compliment than someone saying to you, you smell really good. But my dad literally would always buy like perfumes and I would always spray them and take them to school or whatever and always get complimented for that. But even more than that, I just love buying perfumes. I have over 30 perfumes, and they're all good ones as well. I don't just spray one perfume at one time, I spray 3. So people are like, what do you smell like? And I can never tell them because I honestly don't know. What you gotta do is bow, that's one. Beam, that's there. Then Oud for greatness, you wanna put it there. You don't rub your perfume together. No, you need to let it seep in to your skin. Rubbing it rubs it away. And I never spray my clothes, ever. You leave stains on them. If you was in the studio right now, you smell good.
Smell good.
No, I do. Look, that's all good?
What?
Okay, fair, that's cool.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen worldwide, my people from Africa, this is a household item that I think is in everybody's house. It's either in cubes, but I love the sauce. Picture soya sauce, yeah? Less harsh, a bit sweet. So this is in my car and I have one in my house as well. It's unreal. Maggi seasoning, you put that on top of some rice or some meat and it's just like, you can feel it back here. And that's where you want to feel. If you don't feel food back here, what's the point? But yeah, this is just reminds me of my mum whenever like she would.
I ain't never had no food hit like
make food
that.
for us at home. Obviously, I'm from Sierra Leone, so she'd make us some cassava leaf, some crane, and then bao. That like she would actually get mad at me because it is a little bit salty. And Maggie, if you're watching and you're looking for brand ambassadors, you want to take the brand to another level, please feel free to shout me. Email will be in my Instagram bio. Maggie seasoning. Wow, that sounds like an advert. Maggie seasoning.
Maggie.
People can never say that I don't contribute to society. I make sure that I give my bit to the community. Now so this is my reason for always having these, yeah? This is precious artifact that's in my hand right now.
What is
I
it?
like to park close to wherever I am. So if I'm going to work, I want to be close to my car. I don't want to have to walk too much. I might be with my son, I might be, you know what I'm trying to say? So I do this for my convenience, but it doesn't convenient me because what's happened, look, let me show you something. This parking ticket is from, it's not that bad. PlayStation in general.
So
this obviously is a PlayStation 5 controller.
Okay.
But in general,
so
PlayStation has
confused.
been there throughout most of my life. It's from PlayStation 1 all the way up to PlayStation 5. Obviously, PlayStation 2 was my favorite console of all time. It's the greatest, the GOAT. I think there was so much more incredible games. But this is where I unwind and I am.
That's like, I never understood why Harry was so shit at video games. And like, now I understand because he used a PlayStation. That's crazy. Like when you're a child, you get a PlayStation 2, you know what I'm saying? You play some Spyro or some shit, you know what I mean? PlayStation 1, whatever. Some Crash Bandicoot, you enjoy life. But then when like you become an adult, you know what I mean? When Halo comes out, when you start getting into some Call of Duty, you get a real man's console, AKA Xbox.
I'm just
Suck the fattest one you've ever seen in your life, Shadow. Like I know you have like an image because like there was one night you were watching some sweet corn and you were like, oh my God, like he got the Drake thing swinging, that thing right there, just suck on that. Yeah.
A normal guy who loves to play games with his friends, whether or not it's Fortnite, FC24, GTA, whatever it may be. I just feel like this is where I just zone in. Obviously, I recently started streaming as well. Girth and Turf tournament has been incredible because we're just bringing a lot of creators into one space and just having fun playing the beautiful game that we love. But on PlayStation, my first ever game I remember playing, I'm gonna sound like an ancient fossil, but it was FIFA 98 Road to World Cup. David Beckham was on the cover. My dad bought that for me, and I think that's when I was like, yeah, this is me. Oh, defo food stains. So when I'm playing and I've got like, I don't know, I might be eating a burger or whatever. Oh, sorry, boys. Okay. Like, come on, man. That's how it goes. So yeah, I literally just picked this up this morning, and yeah, but I love this. Like, genuinely, I wish I was playing right now.
Look at him. See? Doesn't even know. Like, look at his finger placements at. Like,
I have never ever owned Uggs ever. I think Uggs are predominantly for women, right? But then when I saw these with the cut-offs, I said, yeah, this is more my thing.
I hate niggas like this, bro. Uggs are for everybody. They're unisex.
These are my driving shoes. These are my going to bed shoes. These are my shoes when I'm going to a shoot and no one can see my feet. I just think these are just incredible comfort. Now, I don't know if you can see, yeah, but it's got fur. It's not an animal, I don't think. If it is, sorry, take this out. But yeah, it's good.
If it is, sorry.
It's just comfortable, man. I love them. Oh no. Barefoot is techie, because if I go barefoot, yeah,
sweat them.
There's a possibility that it's gonna sweat and it's gonna smell. So, like, genuinely, I would never tell you to smell that, but it smells it smells like leather. Like, my feet always, come on, man, look after me now. But yeah, I wouldn't put my foot in these. But thin socks. Men that haven't experienced the Ugg slippers, you are, setting yourself up for failure, really. Take a little look at yourself in the mirror and say, why am I doing this? Is it because of how other people are gonna judge you?
You're really missing out on life,
if you wanna be judged, do a crime. No, I don't go for the basic bitch look. What I do is I go for the job.
If you're outside and you're like doing anything in life, if you do anything in your life and you're like, damn, I wonder how people are gonna judge me when I do this, like, just give up. Just give up. You've already failed. You'll never have any fun with anything.
Look. So what I do is I go with the white socks, high shorts, very tight t-shirt.
Except, like, don't be like Shadow. You know what I mean? Like, when your mind tells you, like, hey, I really want to call this kid. You know what I mean? Don't do that. Don't be Shadow.
Maybe medium, even though I wear large and extra large, just to show the muscles, which I have been training. I'm sure you can see them. And then yeah, like, you go down to the lobby and you're just like, excuse me, have I got a parcel? And then they look at the feet and they're like, oh my God, wow, it's him.
They see the Uggs.
They see the Uggs. Yeah, it's genuinely like, some people spend thousands of pounds on clothes. 100 quid, Bob's your uncle. And by the way, Uggs, look, I've been seeing you doing a lot of like campaigns where you're bringing in black people. You know what I'm trying to say, but I feel like it gets no blacker. So if you wanna, it works. Look.
Just give me a little look down this camera, just a little, just a pose.
Okay, cool. So how would I do it in the video?
I'd just say probably maybe there's a thinking man's pose here. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Okay. Wow.
Wow. I like that.
Some may not know, but I am a YouTuber. I am also a presenter, content creator, whatever you want to call it, and I have this laptop to do my editing and stuff, because I edit all my videos. Cap, I'm joking. All right, so the real reason why I like having a laptop around me is that if I'm, on a long journey and I want to watch the game, I can watch it on the laptop, watch YouTube videos, I can watch series on here as well. So we've got the Primo, which I'm wearing right now. Shout out to Sharky. Nando's, secure the bag, because I'm always doing that. Gumball 3000, we did that, incredible. And I love my Jordans, which I will show you guys later. And dripping in sauce, because I am genuinely dripping in sauce. So back when I was like working in uni and stuff, yeah, everybody had a MacBook. And I had a Sony Vaio laptop, V-A-I-O, right? It genuinely, when after 10 minutes, it sounded like a full-on airplane, like a jet. And I used to be so embarrassed, it'd be like, when everyone would laugh, because it was like, this was a laptop that my dad had from years ago and I took it to uni. AirPods
Damn,
Max.
that sucks.
All right, well, yeah, that's what they're called, AirPods Max. Now, if I'm being honest with you guys, I bought this because of the hype. Like, listening to music and this, it just feels like you're in the studio. Like, you are part of the song.
I feel like there's anybody that actually truly enjoys listening to music, there's no way you listen to them on those headphones. Those shits are so ass. So ass.
I take these with me all the time in case I'm going for a run. Like I said, if I'm on a flight or whatever and I want to watch a series or just listen to music, really good. Sometimes even when I'm in my house and I'm just vibing, I would like to put these on whilst I'm doing stuff rather than playing music loud. Why I love these as well is because these are basically, it's a way of saying, do not chat to me. Like, I am above you. I've worked hard. I'm a billionaire. That's what these headphones are. It's also a fashion statement. Now, I've definitely been wearing these and the battery's dead, and I've been pretending as if I'm on the phone or I'm listening to music, so I might be humming a song and then someone will be like, yes, oh, that's, okay, it's busy, yeah. So if you've ever seen me, quite possibly, battery was dead. But doesn't mean I'm a bad person, it just means that I just was in my bag, innit? I sometimes do this one.
What look is that? Would you call that?
Oh, that one is, I'm listening, but I'm not. And then we call this one locked in.
Harry. Harry, there's a cough. Harry, I hate. Cool.
That's the vibe.
That's the vibe. No rag.
Everyone knows this. I've got one of the most wonkiest hairlines. When I get a haircut, obviously my original hairline is generally McDonald's, but on another occasion, it is straight like how it kind of is today. So a brush, what I do is I brush my hair, boom, 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 brush it, and then I set the do-rag just to lay it, you know what I mean? So that when I wake up the next day, it's very, very fresh. I've had this brush for about 6 years. Very hard, look. Oh, there's some waves, sorry. This is the, bread to my butter. The sugar to my tea, or milk to my tea. Yeah, sugar. Yeah, some people just like some people like. Yeah.
You're brushing his hair
and
with
also,
a Brillo
I just
pen.
want to announce on my channel that I'm going grey, and
Duh.
Is that not good?
no, that wasn't. That was like cue sad music vibes. I've had a few comments come my way, and it has hurt me. But yeah. Just wanted to just get it off my chest. Kind of like therapy today, really and truly. But yeah.
When did you notice the grey?
I turned grey at 21.
Oh. Oh my God. Maybe he needs like a Rogaine sponsor or something.
I don't know what you want to call it. Yeah. This is what I have, like my keys, my phones, my wallet. It's just good to have it in my hand. Now, obviously, football players would walk into the game like. All of that stuff, it's not for that. This is just, basically I need it, like, so that I don't lose anything. I just feel like having this, holding it like this whilst I'm doing whatever I'm doing. I don't want to be those people that have like you can see everything in their pockets. I usually used to have a backpack, but then sometimes I'm just thinking I've got a backpack and there's not that much stuff in it. But having this is just so good. I'm not one of those people that's excessive, so I wouldn't get another one. I'll just keep this until it breaks or whatever.
I like that shit.
I might pass this down to my son, actually.
That's a nice one.
My car keys. I love cars. I like being in my car, my comfortable space. I think if not my house, I'm in my car more than any place in the world.
I think it's just a Porsche.
I love fast cars. That's the sound of the engine.
That shit breaking down.
I love it. She's a strong, big-boned woman who follows me across the streets, across the world, and she loves me. She keeps me very, very safe and protected.
What?
I love her with all my heart. I fill her up every other day just to make sure that, she has what she needs.
Do you ever just rub her down and just sort of...
I'll clean her down. I leave her spotless.
Do you ever towel her off?
I do, but I don't let anyone drive her. No. No one can just ride her. It's impossible.
Do you ever put anything in the boot, or is that just for...
Look, I like to keep the boot clean,
Right.
but I really don't mind sometimes. Sometimes you've got to stuff something in the boot.
Just throw it in.
Just dash it in there.
Yeah.
Dash it in there.
Yeah, not for long.
And look, the pipes. Yeah. It's all about the pipes.
Yeah.
And she's...
rev on it? And the horn?
Oh, she gets beeped. No, she gets beeped. She really gets beeped.
How do you hold the keys, just out of interest? What's the way to hold keys?
All right, so I think flipping... What you look doing?
You got a
You look
boost
good,
key?
yeah. Man's gonna... Yeah, I'll shout at you, yeah.
What?
Love. Or then you might wanna... Are we ready to go, yeah? Because what you want to do is you want to get the...
Harry got a Bugatti? What the f...
All right, my last thing, though, that I wanted to show you guys. Jordans, trainers.
I didn't know
love
money was
trainers,
like
but
that.
Jordans in particular, Jordan 4s more than anything. I just think they're the best silhouette of a trainer that I've ever seen. I'm a very simple dresser, by the way, guys. Like, I don't wear extravagant clothing. Like, it might, sometimes clothing I have is expensive, but it's not loud. Like, I remember I had like a Louis Vuitton jumper once, yeah? and I've only worn it twice.
Is that
It's just
Bugatti or
too
Bentley?
loud. It's too much attention. It's
that Bentley?
Look at me. Like, I don't like clothing like that. I like simple clothing. Trainers are a different story though. I don't mind them being a bit colorful, but this is the silhouette. This is obviously a different type of Jordan 4, but the simple, the better. And I think with Jordan 4s, if it hasn't got this
it's
hair,
a Bentley
it's not
Continental.
organic. You need the Nike hair.
That's
there.
crazy.
You need it. It's mandatory. All great things come to an end, and that is the end of this video. 10 things that Harry Pinero cannot live without. If there's anything you think I missed, let me know. If anything you loved, please let me know in the comments. And I may do another one actually. I might do 20 things. I'm joking, I'm not. This is it.
Might do 20
guys.
things.
Well, make sure you comment and subscribe and do all of that stuff. I'm officially a YouTuber again. Peace.
Let's go, man. Shout out to the GOAT, dog. Chips Ahoy. Not the Hoisky Derb.